right, hello everybody. 4:56 p.m. on your Sunday. My goodness, cold Sunday too. Give it a few more minutes and we'll start. Getting on the looks like 2 minutes right now, so we'll go ahead and start right now. As a matter of fact, so let's go ahead and start with a forecast update here. It's 4:56 on your Sunday. Hello, hope everybody's had a good one. Hope you've been staying warm too, because it's absolutely cold as it can be outside. Let's start out. We'll take a look outside, and basically that says it all. 24 degrees currently at our station, so very, very cold out there. Just miserably cold out there. 23 in Geraldine, 24 around Crossville, 23 around Whiten. We'll move on out toward Guntersville. Looks like they got 27 degrees around Guntersville. We'll try Albertville at 24, not much better at all. Langston, my goodness, further north it's colder there. Look at that, 22 degrees, 21, 22 degrees around Langston. So, man, you guys are really cold. You can hear where that colder air is just kind of damming up north just a bit. But, hey, all this colder air continues to move on south, so it's going to be very, very cold tonight. You'll see these colder temperatures going further south, but further north you go, actually it will be a bit colder further north. Station here, looks like that's going to be Crossville, Tennessee. 18 degrees up there. My goodness, it is just flat out cold up there in Tennessee. So, yeah, very cold in Tennessee. Going to be very cold here. Let's look at the winds out of the, looks like out of the north-northwest at around 7 miles per hour right now. So pretty windy. Our highest gust has been 25 miles per hour today. Last night we had some 30s in there, but today 25 is our highest. Still be kind of breezy overnight. So those wind chills are going to make it feel really, really cold. Of course, no rainfall at this time. So let's look at our Skycam. Nice little sunset going on out there, and see our antenna kind of moving around just a little bit. But overall, it looks beautiful. It's cold, by the camera. It don't look that cold out, but step outside for just a minute and tell me how that works for you. It's cold. We'll go ahead and get started with the forecast outlook here, and looking like Monday will be sunny skies. High pressure moves in, so plenty of dry, cold weather, but it does warm up. Let's move forward with that. Monday, again, sunny skies. High only 41, low 22. Of course, it will be below freezing until at least tomorrow afternoon and evening, so keep that in mind. Definitely want to wear a jacket. Looks like Tuesday, sunny, maybe a few clouds. High 52, a little bit warmer, low 31. Now, as we go on into Wednesday, we will get a few more clouds coming in. We will get another cold front in here around Thursday. But Wednesday, some clouds do set in with our next system on the way Thursday. High 52, low 40. Thursday, pretty nice, warm up to 60 degrees, some showers, 70% chance of that. Low 33 looks like afternoon and overnight. 70% chance of some showers. Can't rule out a thunderstorm with it either. But right now, models are wanting to say showers, so we'll see what happens with that. There could be some thunderstorms, but nothing severe expected yet. Friday looks sunny after we get that next cold front coming in. Ignore the 60%. I forgot to remove that, so I apologize. No chance of rain Friday. High 49, low 32, sunny skies. So it's going to get cool again. Like I've said, it's going to be this pattern where it gets cold and warm, cold and warm. But we're looking more favorable for a warming trend. So we'll look at that a little bit further. But right now, information from the Weather Service Huntsville. There's a cold weather advisory tonight through Monday morning, 6 p.m. Sunday to 6 a.m. Monday. All of northern Alabama and southern middle Tennessee. Lows 10 to 15 degrees with wind chills 0 to 10. So, yeah, those wind chills are going to have a bite out there. That's all of North Alabama cold weather advisory in effect. Make sure you protect yourself, your pets, your plants, your pipes. Because, this is some pipe busting weather we're going to be having tonight. If you don't take those precautions with that wind chill. Now, the wind chills, let's take a look at those. So expected some areas, especially further north around Huntsville, predicting a wind chill of 4 degrees. Looks like up around Fort Payne, predicting a wind chill of around 3. Up in Stevenson, predicting a wind chill of around 6. Marshall County, we're going to say those wind chills are probably going to be around 8 to 10 degrees. So the further north you go, the cooler it'll be, but you will have those pockets of, they could be a little bit colder than that. Wind chills, very cold, so keep that in mind. Very, very cold wind chills. Now let's look at this Arctic front. So this is the front that's just pushed in, and yes, it's going to drop down cold. Could see temperatures 17, 18 degrees tonight. Wouldn't be surprised to see some lower temperatures than that, honestly, as that colder air continues to surge south overnight. We'll look at the rainfall outlooks move forward between now and Friday, the 19th of December. That's after our next system passes Thursday. Very light amounts of rain, so we don't expect a lot of rain out of this next system. Just a little bit of rain, maybe just some water stuff, give you a nice little shower, maybe thunderstorm. Can't rule that out. Talking about the next system Friday, here it is. It moves on across the area, bringing pretty much just some scattered showers, and won't rule out a thunderstorm. Not a lot of rain with it. We're still kind of monitoring the details of that next system on Friday, so a lot of that missing. We don't expect severe weather with it, though, so just kind of keep that in mind. Now, let's talk about the warm-up. This is what everybody's going to want to know about. It does look like we warm up. 6 to 10-day temperature probability outlook, which is valid Saturday, the 20th, to Wednesday, the 24th, looking well above average temperatures for this time of year. Now, does this mean 80, 90 degrees? No, not this time of year. Now, if this was in the summer, yes, we would be talking 80s, 90s, 100 degrees. But we're in the winter now, officially getting into winter. We're talking 60s and maybe 70s. So right in that time frame, or, right in that temperature frame anyway. 6 to 10-day temperature, or actually precipitation, looks like it's going to dry out, but there is a low chance of rainfall in the northern portion of Alabama. Southern portion, well below average. South of that, even further below average. So it's going to bring a lot of dry air in here with high pressure. Not a lot of chances of rain ahead, but there is, of course, Thursday a chance. That's valid the 20th to 24th. We'll look a little further out, still favoring well above average temperatures. We're talking 50s, 60s, 70s in that temperature range there. This is valid Monday the 22nd to Sunday the 28th. So looks like it does warm up finally after it being cold. And I'm not seeing any signs of really cold blasts like we're having now. Moving to the 8 through 14-day precip, we dry out. Between the 22nd and 28th, we don't expect any rain, but anytime we go 8 through 14-day models, that's kind of a bit more uncertain. So this could change. Keep that in mind. But it looks dry. Lots of high-pressure systems develop right behind this cooler air that comes in, and then we dry out. Pretty typical for this time of year, actually. So we'll go ahead and get ready to wrap it up, and that's what I've got. Again, our next system comes in on Thursday. Could be some rain, maybe an embedded storm or two, but overall, not a big deal with that. Cold front moves on through. Friday, supposed to be sunny. That could change, too. The timing of the system could change, so this could end up being, instead of a Thursday event, it could end up being a Friday event. So just keep that in mind. It could change, and it will change as we go further out. Go ahead and wrap it up here with our sponsors, Mr. Dylan Snyder at Alabama Living Real Estate. For all your real estate needs, you can give him a call at 256-979-4330. And please check him out on Facebook. Give him a like as well. Our second sponsor will be RKG Automotive Group. If you're looking for a good vehicle, good prices, check them out. RKG Automotive Group, 256-323-7323 for more information. And also, if you need some kitchen work, maybe remodeling work done, bathroom work, they do a little bit of everything. Countertops, more. Look no further. Southern Hospitality Kitchens. Give them a call at 256-418-5708. And you can look him up online. He doesn't have a Facebook, but you can check him out online. And that'll be Southern Hospitality Kitchens in Grove Oak. Look that up online and also check him out as well. So all these loyal sponsors helping us keep these videos going and also keeping the page paid so that we can keep the videos all going. So we really appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much for sponsoring us. Couldn't do it without you. So let's look at comments, and we'll get ready to wrap it up. Didn't have a lot to talk about, but just a little bit. So, hello, Brandy. Let's see what we got here. Reading the comments. Cold Sunday. Absolutely. Trying my best to stay warm. That's it. 28 in Horton. We got 23 right here at our station. Janice Engel, thank you. No problem. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Make sure you like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. It helps us go a long ways. We appreciate it. And I bet you're not looking forward to working tomorrow night, Jason. Make sure you stay warm. Make sure you stay as warm as you can anyway. And looking on down through here. Clara Hammonds, hello. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Brenda Yancey. So sorry. It does feel like we're in winter. This weather's crazy. But all right, everybody, thanks so much for joining us here. It is 5 o'clock. We'll have one more look outside at the tower cam just because I like doing it. Let's go ahead and bring our tower cam back up one more time. And I know it's not very high up, but I mean, hey, it's 30 feet. I didn't like climbing it to get up there. I'll just put it that way. It wasn't fun climbing that tower, but looks like it's pretty nice, and I think it may have froze just a little bit. That's thing's bad about doing that. Looks like our tower cam has froze up, which again, not surprised at all. Everything on here's been freezing lately. So thanks so much, everybody. Have a great evening, and stay warm out there. It's 5:06. See you on the next update.